Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, over the last 15 years, we've tested 64 different trading courses and we have put the most powerful systems and trading techniques that we've discovered in this brand new trading course. And for a limited time, I'm giving away free access. So go to johnsfreegift.com. That's johnsfreegift.com or click on the very first link in the description to get free access to this brand new trading course right now. So let's get straight into these markets. And I want to share with you why I believe it's starting. See, the one thing that that is so important that's happening right now in the mining stocks, right? In the gold mining stocks and also the silver mining stocks is we're starting to build a bit of a base here. Okay, we're starting to build a bit of a base. And we can see if I just bring, say, this chart up through here. All right, let me bring this up. We can see here on the say the GDXJ, this junior miner index, we can see pretty much how it's been pretty much flat here for quite some time here. Okay, pretty much flat, quite some time. Really not much going on through there when it comes to the GDXJ. Okay, but that's what it looks like from afar. Now, one thing I want to share with you is when we have a much closer look to the GDXJ, why I believe it's starting right now. It's starting right now. It's starting. I love it. Why I believe it's starting right now for us to see more upside to come, right? And so we can see what's going on here. So I truly believe, let me show you what I'm seeing here right now. I believe we're now getting ready to have a move right back up towards the previous highs, back up to where we are in August and September, probably even break past that. But right now, I believe we're likely to continue up and run up to at least the $43 level moving forward. Now that may happen, within a couple of days. It may slowly make its way up there, maybe for a week or two. I don't know, but I believe this next at least short-term leg is starting today. Now again, there's no guarantees that are happening, guys. So don't go out there and place a trade based on what I said there. If you do, just make sure that you have good risk management under control, okay, guys? Because this thing could stop and completely turn around. I must make that clear. This is not guaranteed, but there's a very high probability right now that we are starting this next leg up, or at least this short-term leg up to at least 43. I have a target of 43 right now. And so I'm going to share with you why I see what I see with that, okay? So this is the GDXJ here, all right? And so what do we have here? Firstly, we had this sort of, see this trend line coming down through to here? So this resistance here, and it's all coming down through to here, all right? And then we had this support here, support here, support here, all right? So I'm squeezing up into some sort of a triangle pattern, okay? We were squeezing up into some sort of triangle pattern, and then something would happen, right? We broke out of the triangle pattern. We broke up and out. Now, notice something here. Notice how we had this high point through here, okay? And then the market ran up, made this higher high. Now it's making some sort of high low right at that level of support. And then, so there's a few things here, right? Firstly, triangle breakout already confirmed. Secondly, is that we've now created a higher high and now it's creating a higher low with a very nice upward candle. All right, let's just go to the 3-month view here for a minute. Very nice and a very nice upward candle. So what's happening here is this, okay, is that what's happening here is that we have a very nice upward candle and we have a lot of volume behind today as well too. Okay, so a lot of volume where we are right now today. That tells me, especially having this higher high, then a pullback, small bars, and a nice breakout bar with this volume increase here. That's telling me that we're now probably likely to start to see a move up in towards the $43 level there, based on this breakout bar, or based on everything I've just said there, right? It's the whole picture. Not only that, but if I look at the weekly chart's been in a very big upward trend anyway. So this weekly chart we're just in a big pullback. So I'm expecting this thing to continue soon anyway. So when that happens, we're starting to see the trend or shift in the markets right now. And so that's what I'm looking at there right now, guys. And we can see that I truly believe. Now again, guys, there's a very high probability of this happening, not a certainty. If you go out there and start to place a trade based on what I just said there, you must understand this is not a guaranteed, okay? In fact, I'll get to that later on, but you shouldn't be getting into the market based on a YouTube video. You should be getting the market based on a sound fundamental basis of a good trading system, not just what I'm saying here. Makes sense? So that's why I'm seeing what I'm seeing right now, guys. But I do believe we're likely to hold here and then likely to continue up from there. Again, guys, if you place a trade, you must accept the fact that that could be a losing trade, because this could stop here and completely roll over. And what I said is not going to happen, and it's a losing trade. You must accept that up front. Do not be going out there loading up big time, okay? But with all that being said, I just said there's a very high probability chance of this thing racing up now to $43 level where it was at the middle of the chip. All right, so that's what's happening on the GDXJ. Let's go have a look at the GDX as well too, right? The GDX is doing the exact same thing. Look at this here. Very nice triangle pattern coming down through here. Very nice resistance level coming down through here. Look what happened. It popped up. Now it popped down. Now we're starting to pop back up again, right? We're starting to create a lot of bullishness activity through here. Look, high. This is a higher high, right? Came down. Look where it found support. Found support right at that level there, and bing. That's the sound effects that the market gives you. If you, I don't know about you, but my software, I'm joking. Right? So that's what happened there, right? And now we're starting to break up and out, and we're starting to get a bit of a volume increase. Right, very, very, very nice. Where do I think this is likely to run to? I think we're likely to eventually, probably the major resistance around 29.50. Probably get a bit of a pause there, and then I see this thing racing back up towards the ultimate high point, which is up here around that 30 to 50 to 31 level there. So let me bring up, say, the last 6 month view here for a minute. Yeah, you can see what's happening here right now. Let me bring up the GDXJ. The GDXJ is a lot more stronger pattern, but we're starting now to definitely get a lot of bullishness activity through these mining stocks, gold and silver mining stocks. And this is looking really, really, really bullish here. Let me have a look at the SILJ. Now, the SILJ is completely different. The SILJ is about to break up to all-time highs for this year. Right? Because look at this. This has already been in a very big upward trend. Nice sort of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Ran up, made a high, came down. It's held here really quickly, and now it's compressing up. So I believe we're about to break up to all-time new highs for the year and start to go for a nice run, especially in the miners. Right? So this is the silver junior miners has been slowly starting to build strength just quietly behind the scenes. But the silver SILJ, sorry, the SIL, the silver index, guess what? It's making a similar pattern to what the GDX and the GDXJ is doing. And what is that? That is that the market made a higher high. Now it's come back down and made a higher. Look where it found support, right? All this resistance here, higher high, came down. Look where it found support, and then bam, look at that up bar. Not only look at that up bar, but look at this here. Nice up bar. Look at that volume there. Just absolutely beautiful. Now we have a higher high, higher low, breaking past there. I have at least a short-term target of around this level through here. Let me bring up that weekly chart here for a minute. Yeah, probably back up towards these highs. Back up to the 32 level would be there. As you can see, it's pretty close there right now. Because we haven't been with that down that low, but as we can see, right, we're starting to build that strength, and so this is probably now we're probably likely to hit the 32, and then we're probably likely to break that 32 and maybe even go for a nice run back up to the upside. The major resistance up here is 40, so maybe this is getting ready to go for a run back up to the 40 level. Now that's probably going to take a few months or more to happen, guys. But on a short-term basis, this thing's running. This thing's very high probability it's likely to run to at least this next resistance level there. So looking really, 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 really strong in the gold and the silver mining indexes here. Now, guys, I must put one caveat on what I've just said here. Okay. All I'm saying is this. This has nothing to do with the individual mining stocks. What I just said there has nothing to do with the individual gold and silver mining stocks. what I just said there was based on the GDX, the GDXJ, the SIL, and the SILJ only. Okay, I don't know what patterns, I don't know what the other mining stocks are doing because they're in the same thing. Just because I believe the GDX, GDXJ, SIL, SILJ are likely to make a bullish move does not mean every single mining stock is going to do the same thing, right? Because they're all in different phases, right? It depends on that individual chart. As you can see, I'm making my analysis based on what that market is telling me. I am not saying, okay, silver mining index looks quite bullish, so therefore I'm going to go buy a silver mining stock. No, wrong. If the silver mining stock is making certain patterns, you trade that one particular stock based on what that one particular stock is doing, not because of what an ETF or the mining stocks are doing right now. Now, yes, it may drag it up and blah, 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 but no. The way you want to approach this, is that you do your analysis and you look at your system based on what that is do. Do not be looking to get into, say, for example, GDX, right? The GDX right now is looking really, really bullish. Even the GDXJ, right? Looking really bullish. This thing looks like it's going to take off to the 43. I said the GDXJ only, okay? I did not say gold mining stocks, gold mining junior stocks, okay? I must make that very, very, very clear. The biggest mistake that you could make is go trade a gold junior mining stock based on the GDXJ. Oh, the GDXJ looks bullish, so let me go buy a mining stock. No, wrong thing to do, right? I do my analysis. What I did is there, if the GDXJ looks bullish, that analysis is for that one particular market or that one particular stock only, nothing else. You can't correlate that. You must get in based on what that stock is doing, right? Because if you go through the S&P 500, just because the S&P 500 is bullish doesn't mean that every single stock in the S&P 500 is going to be bullish. Right? And so I must make that very, 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 very clear there. Alrighty, guys, so let me go share with you what I'm seeing right now with silver and gold as well too. And see what I said there, guys. That was gold and silver mining ETFs only, or the indexes only. Had nothing to do with silver and gold, right? Don't connect them to both. Had nothing to do with silver and gold. What we're seeing right now with silver is pretty still lackluster here. We still haven't started to break out of gold yet. I would want to start to see gold start to break up and above this level through here. If we do, then if we do start to break above this level through here, then we're probably likely to see a nice run back up to the 1550 level there. So that's what's happening right now with silver. We still haven't gotten a break out yet, so we can't really do anything there. And same for silver, right? I said yesterday, is this some sort of false breakout? And it looks like it may be starting to be like that. We haven't got confirmation yet. Confirmation for me is a break above both this line through here and this line through here. Once we start to get a break above these levels through here, this whole thing was one last flush out before we start to see a move. If we get a close back above these two lines through here, say up towards, say, 1725, then my minimum target would be 1825. Once it breaks that, then we're probably likely to break the all-time highs for this year. Now, that's probably not going to happen this year, guys, because we're running out of time. If anything, if we do start to break up, we're probably likely to race towards the 1825, maybe by the end of this year. Now, we need confirmation first. All right, what I mean by that is that this could hold and break back down. We haven't got confirmation that this is a end of trend type of move or a false breakout to the downside, and we're now likely to see a reversal. We haven't got that yet. We're still below this. We're still well below the support level. So this could just be going sideways before it continues down from here. If we do start to see a breakout bar look something like this here, and we start to get breakout bar like that, and we start to see a nice break above, say, these levels through here, then that's going to give me confirmation that at least a short-term target of 1825, and then away we go. But wait for confirmation first. All right, wait for confirmation. And as org trading, guys, as all trading, if you do place a trade based on what I just said there, you must accept the fact that that trade could be a losing trade because anything can happen, especially in silver. Silver is a wildcat. Silver is a beast. So don't be trying to, load up big time hoping that this one trade is going to be a winning trade, because that's not how trading works anyway. Trading's about win-loss ratio. Some trades are going to make a loss. Most trades are going to make a profit. But protect yourself at all times, guys. I must mean that. Trading is never about making money on one trade. It's about making money on a basket of trades on a majority of a win-loss ratio basis over the year. You take 10 trades for the month, you make seven times out of 10. So yeah, that's basically what I want to share with you there when it comes to silver and gold through there. But again, guys, yeah, just look at that. Hey traders, John Howell here. Thanks for watching my video. For a limited time only, I am giving away free access to my brand new trading course. I've put all my most powerful systems, strategies, and trading techniques that I've learned over the last 15 years and put it in this course, and I'm giving it away for free for a limited time. See, in this brand new Go to the Markets by the Balls trading course, and you can get it when you go to johnsfreegift.com, you're going to learn, firstly, you're going to get access to a brand new training course for 90 minutes, and you're going to learn all the details step by step to my #1 trading system with over a 90% success rate that works on any market and any time frame. You're also going to learn 3 powerful chart reading and trading techniques. You're also going to learn 2 more powerful trading systems, and also you're going to learn 7-figure trading secrets, mindset techniques, and so much more. There's top 13 mistakes you're going to learn, the 10K per month formula, and so much more. No, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but if you are struggling with your trading right now and you need help, then for a limited time, you can get free access to this. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now, or click on the very first thing in the description, because for a limited time, I'm giving away. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now and start getting access to this full complete trading course, plus also the free training with my #1 trading system with over 90% success rate. Go to that right now, and I'll see you on the next page.